Hi, I'm Lindsay. I wrote Dataroom, and I'm going to show you the creation of a project from beginning to end about. And so this project is a data visualization that I'm doing with my friend Levi, and it's about light pollution. So let's start. Let's build ourselves a happy little sky. So let's go up here. Let's create a new object. And so this new object is going to be called sky. And we're just going to delete the summary. We don't need it. We're going to go down here to tag, and we're going to delete all this stuff so it doesn't give us an error later. So the tag will just give us the title. Okay. So delete summary, and we're going to put the sky at what's called the origin, which is 0, 0, 0. And we're just going to take this box object. We're just going to take it over. And so this is going to be bright white. Here we go. And there we are. We have a sky element. It is bright white. So this is about light pollution in Los Angeles and so we want that LA sky at night look. And so I want it about, I'd say 20, 20, 20. Oh, that's exactly it. It might be a little more purple. So let's boost the red a little bit. That's not right, is it? Yeah, just a smidge. Perfect. Okay, so that's the sky. So now that we have the sky, let's create the ground. So click here. We call this one the ground, and we'll just leave the default of the summary as it is. I need to think about that. All this stuff is mutable, of course. I'm writing the software as we speak. So all this stuff might change at a certain point. So anyway, primary color. So we're going to change this color to a little darker than the sky. And I'm actually going to boost the blue. And if you remember RGB, it says red, green, blue. So we're just going to boost this by 2. And we're going to do something called a plane. A plane. A plane. All right, so we have this thing called a plane, and a plane is, of course, just a flat thing. And you have to be careful with planes when you create them because you can lose them pretty easy, right? Why I put these little boxes around everything that I create is so I don't lose something like this. Anyway, so ground. So first thing we're going to do is we want to have it to have a width and a height. And so we're going to set the width and a height here. And like I said, this is just JavaScript markup, interpolation. And so you can do things like height plus 100 here if you wanted to. I wouldn't get too fancy with it. You'll get confused. So we're going to make this plane about 1 kilometer high and 1 kilometer wide. So 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer. So now it's everything. Look at that. Okay. So we see this, and of course it is right in front of us and not being the ground at all. So let's rotate it. So the first way we're going to rotate it is this direction. This will be more than enough to rotate it. And so we're going to push the top of it away from us by 90 degrees. And so that's what this little translation says. And so I hit save, and there we go. We have the sky, and we have the ground. And so the next video, I'm going to show you me creating the lights.